So you want to get a work at home job, but you don't know where to start. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 reasons why you're struggling to get a work at home job. So reason number 1 is your resume. Your resume is very important. You want to make sure you have keywords pertaining to the work at home job that you desire. So for example, if you want a data entry job that is work at home, you want to put in your resume keywords relevant to data entry. So this can be like fast typer, multitasker, putting data entry of course in there, inputting data into a system, Excel, Zendesk. There's so many more, but you want to put in all the keywords that you can. Keywords are very important because the ATS system will not pass your resume if you don't have the qualified keywords. The second reason you're probably struggling to get a work at home job is because where you're applying to. You need to make sure that you're not applying to anything that's a scam. The top red flags are if they try to make you pay to apply for their job, if they ask for any personal information before the interview process, or they're urgently hiring and they need you to apply as soon as possible. If there's any of those things going on, you want to make sure that you're looking extra hard. And I go over all of this in my ebook of how to get a work at home job. I also go over everything in my work at home job list. It's also in my bio. The work at home job list has over 160 companies hiring to get a work at home job to make sure that you're applying to places that are not scams. The third reason is probably because you're not applying to enough jobs. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy if you applied to like so many of them you can't keep track. But honestly, a lot of people apply to like 10 jobs and then they give up. You need to be applying to a ton of jobs, like crazy. Like you need to apply. That's how I got my jobs. Because you have to think about it. There are so many people that are trying to get the same job as you. And if you send in your resume and it just doesn't look as good as the other person, then you might not get that job. So if you keep applying to a bunch of different jobs, maybe one might stand out and pick you. But if you want to avoid all the hassle, I recommend to get a resume template. It's in my bio and it has all the keywords to get you a customer service and data entry work at home job. I also go over everything you need to know from scratch of how to get a work at home job ebook in my bio. And I also have a work at home job list with over 160 jobs as well. And if you want to learn more resources and side hustles and work at home jobs, you know what to do.